This is the ERAYAK 4500W Tri-Fuel Portable Inverter Generator. It's sitting right here in front of me, and honestly, it's already made quite an impression. Let me take you through my experience with this powerhouse. If you're someone who needs reliable power for camping trips, home backup during a storm, or even tailgating, this might be the generator you've been waiting for. Now let's talk about the design. At just 54 pounds, it's lightweight enough for me to move around with ease, which is saying something because most generators often feel like dragging a pile of bricks. It's also compact enough to slide into the back of my truck without taking up a ton of space. The built-in handle and rugged wheels are a great touch, making it one of the more portable units I've used. The sleek red casing gives it a modern, durable look, and for something that offers consistent power, it feels surprisingly well thought out, design-wise. Getting this set up didn't feel intimidating at all. Everything was pretty straightforward, and I had it up and running in no time. I made sure to read through the manual, which was clear and helpful. Connecting the fuel lines for either gasoline, propane, or natural gas was a smooth process. This tri-fuel capability stood out for me because I had options. During one of my camping trips, propane was much easier for me to source than gasoline, and with this generator, switching between fuels was no big effort. I even tested the patented quick switch feature that ERAYAK brags about. When I ran out of propane, it switched seamlessly to gasoline within seconds. No shutting down, no hassles. That kind of convenience is hard to overstate. From my experience, the performance of this generator delivers exactly what it promises. I used it during a recent outing to power my RV appliances, including the fridge and some lights, and it didn't flinch when my microwave kicked on briefly. The stability of the power surprised me. The inverter technology ensures clean, stable power, perfect for sensitive electronics like my laptop and phone. The sine wave looked perfect when I measured it, and the total harmonic distortion (TD) was incredibly low, almost cleaner than what comes out of my utility power. That gave me the confidence to plug in my devices without worrying about unexpected voltage spikes. Noise-wise, this thing runs surprisingly quiet at around 58 decibels from about 25 feet away. To give you an idea, that's quieter than a normal conversation. When I had it running overnight to keep some home essentials powered during a storm, I could barely hear it from inside the house. For camping, where wildlife noise from a loud generator can be a concern, this quiet operation is a major win. The feature I appreciate most is its fuel efficiency. Using the electronic speed control mode, I got up to 16 hours of runtime on gasoline at about 25% load. That's more than enough for a night of solid use without having to go outside in the middle of the night to refuel. Propane, of course, offers less efficiency compared to gasoline, around 73% based on my tests, but it's still a reliable option if gasoline isn't available or if I'm looking for cleaner burning fuel. While there's a lot to love, let me address a couple of things that gave me pause. First, the fuel setup for propane or natural gas requires regulators to adjust pressure, and some beginners might find this a bit tricky. I didn't have any major problems because I had worked with similar setups before, but if you're new to it, you might want to spend some time ensuring all connections are solid. Another thing to keep in mind is the power output. While 3,500 running watts and 4,500 starting watts are solid for small to medium-sized tasks, this isn't the generator to depend on if you're looking to power whole house air conditioners or other high-demand appliances. It's fantastic for running lights, a fridge, and a few smaller items, but for heavy-duty devices, you might need a larger generator. Overall, I'd recommend this for anyone who needs flexibility and reliability without going full industrial. If you're like me and appreciate a compact yet powerful machine that can easily transition between fuel types, this ERAYAK generator offers great value. At its price point of about $1,200 to $1,500, it does cost more than basic generators, but when you consider its durability, fuel-saving features, and clean power, I absolutely think it's worth the investment. I've saved money by not having to replace damaged electronics, which seems like a fair trade-off for the slightly higher initial cost. In conclusion, the ERAYAK 4500W Tri-Fuel Inverter Generator hits most of the marks I look for in a generator. It's perfect for camping, as a backup power source during emergencies, or even a handy addition to your outdoor events. It's lightweight, efficient, and versatile, and the power is clean enough to put my mind at ease. It does have its limitations, but for me, they're understandable trade-offs when you consider how many boxes this checks. That brings me to the end of this video. What do you think of this generator? If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this, and as always, thanks for watching.